guys. I don't think I ever seen like this in my entire life. But I don't know what I see or got my blind eyes off, but this is probably the worst year of the Angry Birds. Hi guys, is here. I am here in my bed, and it's kind of sad that Angry Birds have lost these orders and having not watched and having a lot of things we don't care about or even not like about. We got Angry Birds Makerspace 3 that nobody cares about. Mystery Island, which I thought it was the worst thing ever. But it was actually better than Velma. I heard that video from Gerald from their thumbnails. There is the worst game, probably the worst game of the franchise ever, probably ever, is Block Quest. Like this game is, it's just really sad. This is now with it. The game is very boring and basically use AIRs, but why you cannot draw something different? Why you cannot draw over 1 minute? I'll show you the art for you. I know it's a little bit messed up, but it's much better than whatever these things are. I even made the pigs that looks decent in the game, but I actually wanted to get them a little better. And also, you can see Purple Pig and Forma Pig. My idea of the Forma Pig, which you will drop on the bombs or something, and the Purple Pig idea will have 2 healths, and the King Pig idea being a boss battle as a 3 health. But in the game, it was like 2 healths, and 2 is not a perfect number for hits. There was quite a decent enough things that going about Ingbirds in 2024, but his new videos are nothing special. It's going all the way for crappy nostalgia or something. His video keeps continuing the same. It's just compilation of Amber's Tales, Amber Stella, Amber's Bulls, Piggy Tales. Why you can do something different instead of compilations? I personally don't care about compilations being the same as we already watch it. So these videos are nothing that special. And we already know review. Stop doing that. I gonna want to quickly talk about Amber Space Maker Space 3 Season 2. No, I don't know what you care about. And this Season 3 is just nothing but crappy of the hatchlings doing things on each other. The Season 3 is very boring and really quick. The episodes of the Season 3 keeps getting quicker, and I don't think if Season 4 can be improved. Also, it used movie style, which I don't really like in that. It was garbage and produced for obviously. We got an announcement of Ingber's movie 3, which nice to see, but personally I don't care about Ingber's movies since 2 of them didn't even land it. It's just jokes didn't land it and the story is born to blend. So I hope Ingber still no Ingber's 3 can be improved or something. Like, it could be an ad space, but I don't think it will do. Now let's talk about Mystery Island for now. This series is about the Mia, other that I don't remember, other than I don't remember is Orange Curry, and a big name Hamilton. I really know his name. And those three hatchlings, Mia and the two other that I don't remember the game, their names, that's a good thing for that. Or basically the eggs from the comics, which we see in the Mia in the ending comic, the final comic, to be real. But just why you pick three the three different hatchlings for no for their difference? Why you can pick three hatchlings for a difference? Why you can't place chip one of them? Why you cannot place chip of one of the hatchlings or something? That would have been cool to see, man. The story of Mystery Island is fine, but it also continues in part 2 and part 3, which a new villain that the Marvel, a new villain that appeared in the season 2. I didn't really care about the character though, but he acts decently, and he is basically the most angry as all. But basically, nobody cares about this villain, or is me. Uh, I like his design, I guess. I think it's kind of decent. And was that was a prequel when we see the comics there. Is his design is so much different, but in the Mystery Island, surprisingly turned up really well. But his movie design in the Mystery Island design isn't not that good. The front is good for once, and I didn't really care about the character for now. Let's move on. And also, it's really sad that my ego is no longer appearing in the games again. Hopefully, in the third movie, it can appear. Especially Kingpin. It didn't even appear, only having his cameo on Blood Quest. And also, what's more, what makes the Ingbirds in 2024 official gets really worse. And now we have the two new series that nobody cares about. One game that obviously receives lots of hate. Like so many hates that could have been fixed or something. Thank God he is on from iPad, I guess. Also, it's really sad that Kingpin returned in Blood Quest. That the game that was so unbelievably garbage that he can appear in. But thankfully, we have some videos of the Angry Birds fans that are really a little bit special or something. And, and that's all. That's all I have to say about this year. 2024 is clearly the worst year of the Inkbirds. If it's not the most worst thing on the earth since in 2018, 2019, and 2020. Probably 2019 is probably the worst they could have gone in day. Also, I will be freaking pissed off if Marvel is the main villain of the Inverse 3 movie, which will be a hard thing. I'll be really pissed if he is the main villain of this movie. which I say the poll stage that I post in the channel, I say the X, and the X means for Marvel means that I don't want him to be a villain on the movie. If he appears as the villain, won't make any sense. And I really hope that 2025 Avengers does brings us something good of that. Anyways, goodbye.